Leadership is influence. How many of you know that leadership is influence? Here are my takeaways from the amazing book titled Developing the Leader Within 2.0 by John Maxwell. This book is really good, and I know when it comes to leadership, a lot of people think just because you're not in a position of leadership that you're not a leader. Well, you are a leader of yourself. You're a leader of... Hold, please. Sorry about that. Maxwell emphasizes that leadership is not just about titles or positions, but about the ability to influence others positively. He introduces the concept of the 5 levels of leadership. Position, people follow because they have to. Permission, people follow because they want to. Production, people follow because of what you have done for the organization. People development, people follow because of what you've done for them personally. Pinnacle, people follow people follow because of who you are and what you represent. Prioritize effectively. Effective leaders focus on what's most important. Maxwell advocates for the 80-20 principle, suggesting that 80% of the results come from 20% of your efforts. Leaders should identify and concentrate on activities that yield the highest returns. Character is the foundation. Integrity is crucial for leadership. Maxwell notes that people will not follow a leader they don't trust. Okay? Building character involves consistency, honesty, and accountability. And I think of that in terms of being a content creator or a content influencer. People follow because of your consistency, because of your honesty, and because of your accountability. Who you are in front of the camera and not in front of the camera matters, okay? Wanted to say that as well, because when you think about this leadership, it's not just about working for a company. It's about your life in general, okay? Character is the foundation. That's what I want to reiterate. They must be willing to challenge the status quo and guide their teams through transitions, always aiming for improvement and growth, okay? Problem solving is essential. Leaders should adapt at identifying and addressing problems promptly. Effective problems build credibility and demonstrate commitment to the team's success. So leaders should identify the problems promptly. If you see a problem, you want to go ahead and nip it in the bud, because if not, it's going to continue to be a bigger problem down the road. All right. So, attitude matters. A leader's attitude can inspire and motivate the team. Maintaining a positive outlook, especially during challenging times, it's vital for sustaining the team's morale and performance. Have you ever had a leader that didn't care? And in return, you didn't care. Okay? That's what happens, because people follow the leader literally. If you got a bad attitude all the time, your workers probably going to have a bad attitude. If you got a good attitude, they may have a good attitude. A lot of times, not saying this is always the case, but sometimes it can be the case, all right? So your attitude matters. Serve others. Maxwell highlights the importance of servant leadership. Leaders should prioritize the needs of their team members, fostering an environment of support and collaboration, okay? And you want to develop a clear vision. A compelling vision provides direction and purpose. Leaders must articulate this vision clearly, aligning the team's efforts towards common goals. So what I like about the group that I'm in, anytime there's a training, the leader is reiterating the vision for the group, okay? Because you want everybody to stay focused. This is the vision of the group. This is the purpose of the group. So whatever group, whatever business, whatever organization you over, there should be a vision for the group. There should be a vision for your team. Like, say, for my my social media accounts, the vision is healing forward. So I post things that are related to healing forward. That's the vision, okay? Write the vision and make it plain so that those can read it, can run with it. So we got to have a vision. If you don't have a vision, they say people without a vision perish. What is the vision? What's your vision for your business? What's your vision for your life? What's your vision for your children? What's your vision for your marriage? What's your vision? We have to have a vision, okay? And if you don't know it, guess what? Now's the time to figure that out. Okay, what else we have? Practice self-discipline. Self-discipline enables leaders to follow through on commitments and set an example for others. It's about doing what needs to be done even when it's challenging. Practice self-discipline. That right there. Self-discipline enables leaders to follow through on commitments and set an example for others. And then we have, last but not least, commitment to personal growth. Leadership development is an ongoing process. Leaders should continually seek opportunities for learning and self-improvement to enhance their effectiveness. These principles collectively underscore Maxwell's beliefs that leadership is the skill that can be developed through intentional effort, self-awareness, and commitment to serving others. Now, I love that commitment to personal growth, because that is something that I have been doing for the past 6 years. I am committed to personal growth. I am committed to learning. I'm committed to evolving so I can continue to serve, continue to help others. Because you first have to help yourself. You can't teach somebody something that you don't know. You can't give what you don't have. So therefore, for me, that is the area that I'm constantly investing in. I'm in a program, and there's an investment. It's a monthly investment because I'm worth that. A lot of times we have a tendency to not want to make that investment because we feel like it's a scam. We feel like, well, and there are some scams out there, but when it comes to personal development, personal growth, that's a personal choice, right? So find a group, find a coach or a community that is aligned with your values, okay? Then you get to make a decision. Do I want to join this Do I want to join this community? Do I want to make this investment in myself? You're not investing in the other person, you're investing in you. A lot of times these coaches have attended millions and millions of dollars of training, and we're just making that investment in what they already have paid, right? Just to get what's the word I want to call it? Just for them to give us the information that they've went to school for decades for, training over and over again for. They're able to give us the blueprint, and we turn that blueprint to our U-print, right? That's what it's about. Somebody else went ahead, right? They coming back giving you that same information. So you too can go ahead and you come back and you reach one, teach one, reach one, teach one, reach one, each one, teach one. That's what it's about. It's about making a commitment to continue to grow, to continue to thrive. And you grow and you heal and you develop in communities. I am so glad that I'm a part of this community. And inside of that community, there's other communities. I've met some amazing accountability partners who are my very good friends. And I will continue to make investments in myself because I'm worth that. And so are you. And if this speaks to you, if you're looking for that group, that community, I have several communities, okay? I have one with personal development. I have one with content creation when it comes to social media and all of the things, like all the things, technology. It's a technology simplified group. Inside of that group, I have a subscription-based group for those who want to invest in themselves, to learn different things so they can improve and they can grow. Because this social media, this media and technology is not going anywhere. So I want to give you the meat and potatoes, what I got from myself, things that I've learned by making mistakes. Okay, so if this is you and you're interested in either one of those things, or you want to know more about it, please reach out to me or say me in the comment section, and I will send you a message and we can just have a conversation from there. That is all. Fridays are for book club. We're just wrap this book up, and I can't wait to see what our next book is going to be, because every book we get is right on time for where we are. We don't always read to finish. We read to feed. Okay? I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.